Welcome to another episode of the Kynseed series where our father is still green and I don't know how to fix that. I should probably jump into maybe their Discord or something and ask them how to handle that situation. But for now, I think we're gonna just leave him and hope things go okay. So, goodbye, father. Go ahead and give that a close. Guess we could check our quest info and see if there's anything helpful there. So yeah, there's not anything here helpful to us. We've checked the apothecary. Wow. Simmer down there, pen. There was nothing in the apothecary that I could purchase that at least visually looked the same, and I think I read through all of the names and everything, and I still didn't see anything, so we're just gonna leave them there, and I'll figure that out at some point. Our food is all done. It's still growing. So do we have this map filled out? Yes. Well, something we should check out is going and getting our fishing pole. So I'm going to go ahead and head up this way. We had stopped by this area before, but we lost that game. So we'll go ahead and do that again. Ooh, before I go, I think we were going to see if we could give these guys honey. So has our bucket got honey in it? Can I just pour it in there? No. I wonder if there's a way to get it. Oops. Well, I made an offering that wasn't what I wanted. I wonder if there's a way to get the stuff in a bucket into your inventory. I bet there is. You probably need a glass jar. Don't leave it by the door. So if we hit 9, we have a jar. I filled the wooden bucket. Wooden bucket? It's interesting, these things have levels. So the spade has a level. So does the jar? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, we did. Okay. So we got honey in our little jar now. But it's not here in the food. So it's cool, it's something we could do, but it's not what. There are bees following us. Is that because it's in the jar? If I change the spade, and then if I bring back well, let's take the bees with us. Don't know what they're doing, but they're good to have, I think. Potentially. They haven't stung me yet, so that means they're not bad, right? Creator's Note 13. Most NPCs can be married no matter what gender. The only exception will be those who are blessed by the goddess, like masters. Because I think it's at the expense of being able to have a relationship that they can get the blessing. Alright, so is there something there or just a flower? Let's head on up here and ooh, another book. The Right Angle by Rod Puller. Fishing is science, except science doesn't exist anymore. So fish is less like science, whatever it was, and more like a feeling. A feeling of sitting or standing in the right conditions or left conditions and waiting for the shadows of fish to come to your hook. A little rippling action may persuade one to come a-nibbling, but don't ripple when one is near or you will scare them, just like Grandpa Bread Hands scares children who smell of jam. Some advanced fishermen know a few tricks that can make you a wizard with a rod, except wizards do not exist, and I've simply made up the word as it sounded magical. And lastly, do not forget to adhere to the proverbs. Some fish like rain, some moonlight, some summer, and some even like lute music. Hope these tips are helpful. I don't like fishing myself, I just like writing tip books about fishing. Other books by the author include Carpe Diem, Breakfast the Goldfish Code, Breaking the Goldfish Code, got it, Carpe Diem, The Doctor Who Fishes, with foreword as Patrick Troughton, Fat Hookers and Other Types of Lure, Sharks, just what are they, and what is the sea? 5-star fish, quality or quantity? And here we have a person. Hello, person. This is Twig. Hello, you're the new kid from the farm, ain't ya? Nobody ever comes here in my old nook. Name's Twig, but you can call me Twig. We can be best of friends if you catch me some lunch. Use the old rod there. Just pull the right trigger and aim with the right stick. Catch me a nice fishy and I'll teach you a trick. Cool. We got a fishing rod. Oop. Just bring me any old fish and gift it to me in the interaction menu. Okay. I kind of wish they'd said that for the thing for our father so that, you know, I didn't try to kill him. This is empty. Don't know what it is, but it's empty. We have a book here. Twig's torn out diary note. I am going to meet Mr. Fairweather tonight. I have a dark light ready in my lantern. I'm very scared, but Mr. Fairweather told me in my dreams that all will be well and I will be the best fisherman in Quill and the fastest runner. He is a fell fae. I read they are tricksters and shapeshifters, but I think those are just stories to scare children. I'm more scared about going into that old mine, but I have the old key and my lantern and will drink some moonshine before I go. If anyone finds this and I have not returned to tear out this page, please give my belongings as an offering to the goddess and tell them that I'm sorry for what I did and not to bring me back as a moth as I hate bright lights. So it's torn out, so he came back from the mine. We're good. I wonder what's empty. It's just like the ground? I wonder if it's like a tomb spot or something? I don't know. It's getting awful dark. Alright. I do think still that time continues when we are reading and in menus, which is understandable but unfortunate. So let's give fishing a try, shall we? So we can ripple. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I see. Let's aim way out there. And then Q to ripple. Oh, we got a fish to turn around. Ooh, and then right click to drag it in. We got a pond lurker drawn to scale. Alright. This is so much easier not on the controller. Hope we got a curious fish. Come on, buddy. What? And we got another pond lurker. Let's go ahead and give that to good old Twig up here, known as Twig. Gift. And we'll give him a pond lurker. Wow. Alright. Can now hook items with a fishing rod. Ooh, thanks for the fish. Here's my trick. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Greetings. Good afternoon. How are you? Can you do me a favor? Favor. I need some of these items. 1 tomato. Accept. I'm feeling sleepy. Great, hurry on along then. So I have the tomato. Do I gift it? What's this? Ah, right. The information about them. Greetings. Any task info? Logan lives in Rivermore. I guess could go ahead and gift him it? Aha, acceptable. Gave 1 tomato to Twig. But that's, I think, just a gift. Secrets. Here's a secret for you. I dislike plain bread above anything else. Good, I won't remember that. Hopefully it logged that. Aha, good. So now we can see that this is plain bread. Let's see. Can we hold up like this and then... Oh, I fell asleep. Weather is expected to be mostly sunny with a 87% chance of rain. 3 brass to collect. Good. Alright, I'm gonna head back up to Twig. Because I should have checked to see if we could have seen his task in here. Like the personal one. I don't see it here, so maybe we gave it to him? Nothing of note for today. Not that many of our days have anything of note. Alright, so... let's look into our quests, which are still not in the menu. I think it should be in. Deliver milk, cure, milk, sickle. Ooh, we should probably go get that. Let's go ahead and do that then. I can pin it? So what's that like? Ah, so it says it over here now. What our quest is that we've pinned. Ooh, there's a book in this house. Ooh, and a person. Hello there. Hello, Duck Egg, one of the twins, right? I'm a Vale historian, so if you can find any relics or historical documents, let me know. Well, when that feature is in the build. Alright, good. Talk, greetings. Hello, how are you? I'm busy. Good. Goodbye. Close. Oh, and I think maybe this stone... no home. So monument not linked to a home, which I think is going to be this. And so we can see like our relationship with her and everything. This one's talking about the guy who's talking about how all the people in the village who come and go are probably fae, and he's bothered that some of them are putting warm apple pies at the foot of his bed, so he steps in them. So he's going to put a mousetrap in their bowl if they are not nice. There's a merchant that sits there sometimes, but I don't remember what day, and eventually I can like put it in the calendar once I've seen it, but haven't yet, so I haven't been able to. Alright, here is what I believe, yep, is the mine the blacksmith was talking about. Oh boy. That's a darken. So I don't know how to tell what we can and cannot. Oh, alright. Uncover precious ore within rock. Do not use in your nose. Pickaxe. Alright. So let's go ahead and equip that. There. Alright, so do we have it? Yeah. So we need to mine. It's easier to see if we hover the mouse over ourselves. So what will it look like if it's mineable, I wonder? And is this something we can pick? No. Missiles don't have a dandelion on us, so we don't know what time it is. I bet that's mineable. So let's get a 9 on up here. Oh. Tin. Okay. We might only be able to mine it once. Here's another one. Ah, I can see. There's like a special little texture if there's something to mine there. Alright. So lantern. Ooh, there's a book. A Plea by Bernie Cake. The good folk of Vale allowed the miners of Deepstone work art. I think we're missing a word here. The good folk of the Vale allowed the miners of Deepstone to work our tin and iron mines. Yet even those experienced men and women were too scared once the knocking started, and they left. Now it's just me and the knockers. I stay here trying to mine the ore as my family needs the brass. I hear them even now, making their infernal noises. There's a creeping dread that I am being watched, and sometimes feel a presence behind me, and dare not turn around. As I write, the knocking grows louder, and the presence looms large behind me. I know if I turn around, I might be staring straight into the pair of big knockers, or worse. If you find these notes, please tell my wife, Patty. Okay. Wonder if that's like an actual quest or just a funny note. I don't know that I want to go in any areas. I don't know how much tin we need. We got some. But I'm afraid of getting lost. So can you see right here? There's like, it's a different color. So that's how we know that this one hasn't been mined. Ooh, there's a bit of water. And a lantern. That doesn't work. So, does it say in our quest how many we need? No, that's too bad. Alright, I'm heading back to the blacksmith, mostly because I have zero comprehension of what time it is. Let's grab this guy. Alright, good. So that we can stop into here and talk to that guy. He's got an exclamation point, so I think maybe we've succeeded. Hey buddy, you did it! Well, a promise is a promise. Are you ready to learn the noble art of smithing? Use the chain on the forge there to begin. Okay. A mold used for blacksmithing, a sickle mold. Alright. Chain? Let's begin our smithing apprenticeship. Start by selecting an ore and a mold. You only have tin and a sickle mold, but there will be many more materials and molds once they're out there to create anything from door knockers to stores. Alright, so we've got oof, that was loud. So we've got that and the sickle. Okay. Oh, that's the bellows. Oh, maybe I need to hold it. Got it. Ooh. Alright. Now you need to cool it to make it durable. Hold the left mouse button to plunge the sickle in and let go when you see the arrow hit the target line. It moves fast, so be ready. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a little early. Now you need to set your flexibility in the forge. Hold left button to improve flexibility. The more flexibility you have, the easier it will be when it comes to the anvil. Okay, so it's the same with the arrow. Yeet. Oh, too early again. Okay. I expected to like gain momentum and get even faster towards the end. Now you need to hammer the sickle with an anvil. Hold the left mouse button when the hammer passes over a target to hit it. Have higher flexibility in the previous step means a slower moving hammer. Each time you successfully hit a target, your durability rises. Accurate strikes are key. Okay. I see. Aha. It's okay. Oop. So we're watching the shadow. Okay. Alright. Cool. Well done. Now grind the item to sharpen it. Hold the left mouse button to start the grinding process and let go to stop the markers at the line. One for each side, so try to be accurate on both. Okay, so hold it. Oop. Close. Oh, bad. Can cut stuff the designers deem suitable, like wheat. Alright. Let's talk. Well done, you will make a fine smith. If you want to do an apprenticeship, then just talk to me. You are welcome to start anytime, but you need to provide the ore. I will pay you per item that you make. Ooh. So if we go ahead and talk him, well, great. Well, like I said, if you provide the ore, then you can make as much as you want. Come talk to me when you're ready for anything, and I'll pay you per item. Yes. So if we hit here and talk, greetings, good afternoon, gift information. It might just be, we could do it like so. Alright. You made your first item in a blacksmith. I feel like you could become really good at this in time. Maybe one day you might even own your own blacksmithing business. Your own smithing business. Close. Alright. So we can do another sickle. And, oh, I wonder if you scroll. Yeah, alright. So instead of clicking, which just makes the bellow happen, we can choose ore, like so. And then you click and hold, and it fills the mold. Got it. So I'm going to go and do another one and see what the difference is. Huzzah! So now, that's kind of cool. We didn't get this the last time, but we can see its durability, sharpness, and its overall score. So can we look in our inventory? So we have, the tin sickle, and this one's the mold. It's funny because they look exactly the same. We've made two. I wonder what happened to the other one? Or is it in our equipment? Aha! So our first one is here. I wonder how we make it so that we use the nicer one? Question mark. So I've made this one, which is much better. So if we talk to him... Oh, I still have my light on. You can see the little, like, triangle coming off me. His birthday. Okay. Go to the shop. Lantern focus, shade ward, and a spade. What's funny is these two here look like flowers. So I don't know that they have the item implemented in its, like, the way it's gonna look. I'll just double check with this guy. Wait, I wonder if this guy can help me make it. Because on the other side, it's the one who makes it, one who sells it. So maybe it's the same. Here. Readings. No. So I can use right here. It's to grind stuff, but we don't have anything to use. I wonder if that's because... Do we have another one of the... Okay, we do have another cuckoo here. So... yeah, I'll have to look into how to fix that situation. Let's go ahead and head home and finish off getting the sickle quest at the very least. So it looks like it finished over here, and I don't see anything to talk to our father about having finished it. So I think maybe we'll go ahead and head to bed. Get some good night's sleep. A message from Twig. Good news. Mr. Fairweather wants to meet you. He asked me all about you. He said if I bring you to him, you can see if there's anything you want. Meet me outside your house at midnight tomorrow. Mr. Fairweather says don't worry about waking up. The dream is the door. Ooh, that sounds interesting. So there's no tasks from our sibling, and I don't see our father. He's probably in there. You know, what all with the greens. Oh, no, he's in bed with the greens. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode we'll go meet Mr. Fairweather, which will be very exciting. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.